Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Lingo 2. I should warn you, it's been a bit since I've recorded, so I may or may not have forgotten everything. I recorded some Lorelei, and then I spent a few days working in the garden and making hot sauce with peppers. The one thing that looms largest in my mind is the M being the letter that we don't have, right? Technically, I guess we're missing Q, Z, X, and M. And it somehow feels like of those letters, M is the one I should care about the most. And there's that stupid haunting building. I've already forgotten how to navigate, apparently. It's over here. There's the stupid haunting building that has a literal M on the roof that we went into that gave us then a W. Where is that building? Is that over here somewhere, maybe? Yeah, I think it's over through here, maybe? No, that's the A. But anyway, I want to bash my head harder on that. Oh, but I see here we've got the opposite of savory should be some synonym of sweet, like saccharin. Do I have any idea how to spell saccharin? Do I think I can spell saccharin? No, that has two A's in it for sure. Okay, where was the stupid M? It was somewhere. Asking Zetas to navigate is just, it is not our forte, we'll say. Let's see. Yeah. Get me out. I don't think I'm in the right place. It was over by something. I remember that much. Probably back over... is it back here? Yeah, no. It was something like this. Wait, was it this? Maybe it was this, actually. Do I go in here or something? Yeah. So, one of the many things that bothers me is the dot here. So I'm eyeing this. So the dot bothers me because we've seen the dot in some places. I also think there's not an instruction here, right? Like here we have do the opposite. Here, I don't know, maybe ones where you're just supposed to copy the thing, because if we type right, it will work. Wait a second. It looks like there's something back here I was just seeing as I did that. What do you do again? Okay, you don't do anything, I don't think. Okay, so hear me out. I have a crazy idea. The crazy idea worked. Okay, so let me walk you through why I thought to do that. So I saw there was something on the bottom, and that bothered me a lot. Over here on the left. And also, it occurred to me that with this whole backspacing thing, there could be, like, multiple solutions to something. And I have no idea if this is correct, but the dot feels to me like maybe what the dot is saying is this thing has multiple solutions. Now, why this would also be a solution, who knows? Okay, can I also type left here? I can't. That would go with the whole idea that the dot is actually doing the thing. Okay, well, that got us... Why is the word left on the wall? Is this the 4 letters that I'm supposed to put in the red area? Or is this telling me I'm supposed to go over to the left now? I don't think that helped. I don't think going to the left helped. I think that might be because we've got those 4 letters over in the one area. Okay, so that's very dissatisfying because now suddenly I have to worry that maybe the word I'm supposed to type is not the number of letters that it tells me the word I'm supposed to type is, and also that a screen could be done and I could still have to go back and type the right thing there. I'm walking to the entryway just to see. Okay, so this has a similar thing. I wonder if I could type by instead. I can. Does it do anything? That is a question. It locked that. Oh. Hey. That got me a random X and a link up to the control center. That's... Oh, there we go. Entry. Exit. Okay. So... this is the area I was going to go to. I guess I should probably go back and put hi back in this area over here before I lock myself out of getting back without... but then I'm going to go back. Oh, I guess I can't go back, can I? Yeah, this takes me to the gallery. I don't really want to go to the gallery at the moment. I see. So the connection there was through the X. Oh, no, here we go. Sorry. The X is now just open permanently. Okay, so screens with a dot, I think, are going to mean there's an extra solution. Who knows? Although, solution in quotes, because who knows? Okay, so... I'm going to try left here, because, well, this is to the left. I was going to try more, is what I was going to try. What if I put the right letter there? Aha! Now this is open. Can I take my letters back, please? No, I cannot take my letters back. Okay, so I was going to try typing more, which I could not, because I didn't have the M for the longest time. Okay, here's the magic portal. Okay, so somehow I have to get back here without the thing. Hide. Can't be reveal, right? It's not going to let me... right, I don't even have the F. The F, the E. I don't even have the F. Okay, the opposite of left. This is going to be wrong. We did that one in the last game. More, but we changed the sound, so it's going to be not sure. What can it end in if it doesn't end in E? Can't be mourn. Hide. Okay, is there a way I can get back here with my letters? Or do I need to actually solve all of these before I can? The opposite of hide. I really liked reveal, except for the fact that it has 2 E's and I only have 0 E's. And more. So maybe it ends in OR. Like something like war, but not that. Door, adore. No, we're back to... Oh, I bet it's your. There we go. Got it. Okay. Synonym of hide. One of these stupid screens where it just says hide. Sorry, antonym of hide, not synonym. Antonym of hide. Show off. Uncover? No, that has an E and is too many letters by one. Oh, am I supposed to just, like, stand here and take my L back? That got me literally stuck in the wall. Okay, maybe I'm not supposed to do that. Okay. So... I wonder if if this does anything if I also type more. Because that's what I was going to type before, and I didn't actually try it. Yes, it did do something. It opened this door. Okay, so the reason for this, by the way, just because it's probably been several episodes since we talked about this, is that at the opposite of this hallway, it says less ? And it has this series of clues that kind of look to me like they're talking about the word more, because this reverse W is like an upside down W, which would be an M. This is a bunch of O's in it. P and R are kind of close to each other. I have no idea why that one's an E. But just the word less sort of is suggestive of more, at least to me. Let's see, here's an H. The repetitive. The repetitive. They say history repeats itself. Oh, I have an extra H. Now I could do double H words? Ah. Do I know what this symbol means? Also, we've got a new song. Let's see. Okay, let me grab my my thing. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this is Lingo 2 stuff. I don't think I have that. I have seen it before, but I don't think I know what it means. If I do, I'm going to have to go back and figure it out. Mishmash with these symbols and a dot in the middle. Let's see. Height. Okay, so here we're just taking out some letters from height. I bet we're going to be high. We are. Okay, height. Height, but there's 2 dots under it? Why are there 2 dots? Does dot just mean again rather than some number? So yeah, maybe dot. Yeah, I think this is just saying now we're. Oh, I didn't actually type it. Now we're going to be hit because we're now taking out 3 letters. Going to be high. Going to be I. Okay, so the dots under it actually tell you how many times you do the thing. Okay, Tristan had a theory that you had to make it stay a word with each letter you removed. I think this disproves that, because I think here, I don't think I can remove a letter at a time while keeping this being a word. Because if I remove the E, I don't think it's a word, and if I remove the T, I don't think that's a word either. Okay, question. So, what is that symbol again? I have that in my notes somewhere. Something related to example. Oh, so this is going to be where. No, it can't be where. Probably involves a double H. Am I limited to 2 H's, by the way, or do I now have infinitely many H's? Okay, I now have unlimited H's. I apparently know this, or apparently I can answer this. Let's see. Intuition. Intuition. I was guessing sense, but that involves a double S, and I definitely don't have a double S. Question. Is it what? When? Oh, I don't have an E at all. Okay. This is going to be that kind of high. It's got 3 red dots on it. We've got the ominous red eye painting. We've got this over here. Okay, this takes me back to the entry. So now I can do my letter reclamation trick, which is, I think, over here somewhere. Yeah. So now I have all my letters back, and so I can go back to that series of puzzles, I think, with all my letters now. Where was that door? I probably should have paid more attention to where that door was before I just ran back, but I think it was this one. The repetitive. Yes, there we go. Okay, so now I've got way more letters. Hots. And then hots with a dot in the middle. I feel like that's going to be hot shot, but I could be wrong. Is this just going to be hots? It is hots. It's hot shots, maybe? Oh, there's my eye. He who laughs laughs longest. The eyes, they laugh. Ha 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 ha. Ominous. Still recording, right? Yep, looks like it's still recording. Okay. Okay, I don't know about either of these. What about you? I don't think I know you. More in both purple and blue for some reason. Why can I not do this one all of a sudden? Why is it red? What? What? It was right, and then suddenly it was wrong? And now it's saying I can't do it? Well, that's not at all horrifyingly ominous or anything like that. Where does this go? This takes me back to the control center? Oh, this is where I got to this area in the control center. Is it? I don't even know. Oh, it's closed. Right. This is that because it's closed because I took back my letters. Oh, do these only work when I have the more elsewhere? Maybe these only work when I have the more plugged in the other area. Because I was all excited to steal my letters back, but maybe, maybe not. Okay, let's see. We've got, this guy was like bro before, but who knows? Oh boy, we had the symbol in the middle there minus the slash is part of. But then we've got a lot of other things floating around here that I don't know what they are. So riches. It can't be spoils. Is it wealth? It is. Okay. that one, got that one. All of these. Okay, intuition. Is a very good question what that is. Okay. Can I even get out of here? That's a good question. I'm not 100% sure that I can, actually. I might have to teleport to get out of here. There's 3 red dots up there. Yeah, I think I have to actually teleport to get out of here, which I think I can do with the menu. Yeah, I think, short of answering these that I have no idea about. HI ... The blue seems to be like hints as to what I can put in various places. It's not possible all of these are wealth, is it? No. Seemed worth trying. Okay. Yeah, I think I have to return to the entry. Okay. Good to know that all of that is there. Oh no, suddenly this is wrong. Oh no. It's not because of something to do with the letters I have either. It's just telling me suddenly this is wrong. Something's going on with the eyes that I don't know what it is. Wait, are these all wrong too? How could these all... Okay, they can't all be wrong, can they? What is happening? Is this going to be everywhere or just there? Okay. Not literally everywhere, but a whole lot of places. We suddenly have screens that were right before suddenly now claiming they're wrong, which is not reassuring at all. MAME. So rhymes with MAME, rhymes with ham, or sorry, not rhymes with ham. Ham, but you add 2 letters to it. Like shame. Oh no, but now those 2 are, it claims wrong. Okay, I don't want to just remove all of these, even though it bothers me. I don't know what's happening. Okay, flap could be clap. It could be rap. Snare rhymes with luck. Could be cluck. No, it can't be cluck. Stick. Bullseye. I don't think I have anything... I don't think I have any notes on the bullseye yet. My notes of this are a mess. So, bullseye with a wiggly indicator over it really doesn't help. Snare would be a trap. Flap. Slap. It feels like there's like a million things it could be, although I can't think of any of them. Rhymes with luck. Truck. Luck. Pluck would work, I suppose. Probably doesn't end in UCK. Probably ends in something else. Stick. Is this stuck? It is. Okay. Okay, so somehow these 2 are connected. Is this licks? Why can't I do I? Oh, that's why it's screwed up. I didn't notice that. Oh, no. I'm sure everyone in the comments has already figured this out. But my eye is gone. That's what happened. My eye is gone. Well, that's going to cause all kinds of problems. Okay, there's an H back here, which is upsetting. Okay. I thought it was going to be that my H had replaced the I, but I don't think that's actually what happened. I think the I going away and me getting the H happened close to each other, but I don't think that's what actually happened. But I can't claim that I have played anywhere near enough attention to know. Is this just trap? It is. Okay. Is this... well, this can't... Those are both trap. These can't both... Maybe they can both be stuck, actually. They are both stuck. I'm just fantasizing about what on earth this could possibly mean. I don't know is the answer. I really don't know. Okay, let's see. That has opened... Oh, no, it hasn't. Okay, I thought that had opened... It feels like that should have opened something, doesn't it? Like I did all this work, and now it's all, Oh, maybe it's over here? Nope. Oh, maybe it's over... No, that's where I came from. Oh, maybe this is open now. Right, this is open now. It wasn't open before. Okay. Irony, but I remove a letter, and then, I don't know, change a vowel or something. I'm just guessing change a vowel based on the other one. Let's see. This is, okay, so what was it? Is it change the tense? I think I didn't process that that's what it was, but I think that might be what it was. Where were we? Okay, I don't know where my pile of these things was before that I was looking at. Okay, I want my eye back, please. I don't know how I'm going to get my eye back. I wonder if I can finish this building or not. Now that I've got the M, but I don't have the I. Nope, I can't, because the bartender, the blender, are there. Yeah, we've got the cowboy spur. We've kind of understood. Give me my eye back, you bastard. Color red. What if instead of typing red, what if I type blue? How many do you think they programmed? Wow, it even will, like, it'll indicate that it's gone too far, and then it will go back and say, oh no, you typed brown, I see what you did there. I want my eye back. I apparently upset the eyes too much. Okay, so, how? Oh, it's over here, isn't it? It's over here, yeah, I wanted to see, like, it was... It's the tense, maybe? Though, so, like, just looking at this, just the stick and stuck, how are they related? I think it's, like, one is past tense, but, of course, there's the wiggly bit, so who knows? Okay, we'll go in here now. Okay, so we'll try to do... So if I make this iron, and then the past tense of iron is, of course, you would think ironed. But then, note, this doesn't have the squiggle above it, so who knows? Ire, you add a letter, and then do the circle thing to it, so you could make it like fire. and then make it like ash. Okay, so the eye, or the circle thing here, I should not call this the eye thing since there are multiple eye things. This bullseye has to do with time. I don't know that I have the exact bit down. This is like time manipulation. So depending on what it's with. Strike now while the iron is hot. Iron becomes steel. Let's see. Her. And the planet symbol, is that the one that means plural? No, it is a literal eyeball that means plural. I don't think I know what the planet symbol means. So we do the planet symbol thing to her, and then we take out a letter. So we do like hers, and then we take out a letter, and then we get her again? No. There's something, yeah, the eyeball meant plural. I don't think there's going to be a symbol for possessive. Cram planet sun. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay. Butter. Okay, and then we go thing that's like butter, like jam or something, because the like these two are like take the category, then take a thing in the category. So basically these two together are like thing that's like butter but not. But the thing that's like butter but not has to be 5 letters, because then we have to take a letter out of it. Jam, margarine. Let's see, what else do you spread on things? Peanut butter. Probably peanut butter is not going to be a good choice. Jelly. I mean, I literally don't have 2 L's. So, like, jelly at least is the right number of letters. 1 second, I have to turn my fan back on because this has gotten hot. I am finicky, Zeta, because I was cold with the fan on and then hot with the fan off. What else do you... I feel like this is just like take a thing you spread on toast and then remove a thing, but I don't know. Okay, let's see. Well, good news. There's a million more levels to this. Ice with the X that I don't know what it means, and then one of these, which means piece of. Yes, is part of. Okay, let's see. Rhino. So this is like a part of a rhino would be a horn, and then you add a couple letters to horn, I think is what this is. So it could be thorns. It is not. Grumpy. You take a synonym of grumpy, and then you take 2 letters out of it. So 6-letter synonym of grumpy. Interesting. Okay. We know what the temple thing is. That's higher intensity. So we want lower intensity would be want. Lower intensity of need. And we want a homophone of want. Or sorry, something that rhymes with want. Something that rhymes with want. I don't know. Feels like there should be things that rhyme with want, but I can't think of any. Annoy, but more intense would be like infuriate or something, but then we need something that rhymes with infuriate. That doesn't seem useful. Okay, and then this is like laughing, but now we've got the like add the slashes above it. So something like laughing Oops, I need to look at this. Something like laughing, except... Is it laughter? No. Because this is not an I. And this is the add... So that's the intensifier and then the add some lines. So the I has to become something else. And only one letter gets to become something else. So there's like nothing that can possibly go here, is there? So this would have to be a vowel. Oh, and I've already used the G too, so it can't end in ing. Okay, I don't know. I suppose I need to become more of a master of my own destiny or something. Okay, well, good news. The tower goes on for literally forever, so we're not going to run out of tower. Okay, foot. Foot is a part of. Human? I mean, if it's part of is a part of, isn't that just like, part of a mile? In this direction means is a part of, right? Not the other direction. I think. Continent. Okay, so now we've got... part of a continent, and then thing that thing is part of. Lake? No. That doesn't make sense. Okay, Meeks. Okay, so the cowboy spur, just as a reminder, is what the thing does. So this is a thing that does the mixing. So it's either a bartender or a blender or something like that. And then we're going to star it, which I have no idea what it means. Let's see, typewriter. Is this what I had? Maybe this is. I think this is the plural indicator. I think I drew it like it was an I on my notes. I think this is just a plural indicator. And then the bullseye is something about time. So this is like computers or something? Oh, I really thought that was going to be right. Okay, rhymes with C's, and then we intensify it, so like sneeze, but I don't know what a more intense sneeze would be. Breeze would maybe work. You could intensify a breeze. Bear. We're going to take a homophone of bear, so a literal homophone of bear. Not a rhymes with, but a literal homophone of bear. And then we're going to... Oh, it's a cub. So it is like a bear, but back in time would be a cub. Okay. That at least makes me feel like I understand what those symbols mean. At least in the broadest of terms. Okay. Envelopes. Who knows what the stars mean? That one I don't have any guesses of yet. Okay, the crust is part of the bread, but then you remove a letter and you get read. And then you come up here to the 70s, and then it shows you something? Okay, good. Good thing they did not introduce fall damage in Lingo 2. Okay. We double check. All right. I think that's plenty for this episode. So we'll be back soon with more Lingo 2. We've got a lot of things to do, including but not limited to getting my freaking eye back, since the thing stole my eye, and I'm very upset about it. But we'll see what we have to do to return the eye. But for now, have a wonderful day. I hope no one takes your eye. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.